Hey, welcome to another episode of Enta Asks, where we hear epic stories from great people about the businesses that you want to work with.
Click below and subscribe so you never miss an episode. Or if you want to be on our show and tell your epic story, our link to get on our show is in the description below.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Enta Asks. I'm Adam Calzetti.
And I'm Caitlin Bullock.
And today we are super excited to have Hartley Harris, president of Catch Engineering, in the studio with us today. Welcome, Hartley.
Welcome.
Thank you.
So Hartley, Catch Engineering, where'd you come up with that name?
So we were founded in 2006. My partner Chad Smith and I started a company together. It was really busy in town in 2006.
Right.
And it's cliche. We liked fishing, and we still fish today. We have a drift boat. We love fishing the Bow River, catching trout, and.
So did you fish together before you started?
We did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it a like you're sitting there fishing? You know what we should do?
I don't. Maybe it was that organic, but we started fishing together. We both wanted to learn how to fly fish. We didn't know how to fly fish, and we live in this this city with this world-class river in it. We started learning how to fish, and we were like, hey, why don't we do this more together? And we ended up having a company together.
Fish for Engineering Solutions.
Yeah, and at the time it was temporary. We were going to make fishing money, right? And 15 years later, it turns into
support fly fishing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Buy flies and
So
lunch.
who has the record for the biggest fish?
Oh, it's Chad.
It's Chad.
It's Chad.
Well, I thought for sure you'd say
no.
you.
I'm a journey guy. I don't catch as many fish. He's the stronger fish.
Okay, gotcha. Okay.
Wow, that's great that you can admit that.
Yeah,
In front of all these people.
We've all got skills, right? Fishing isn't mine.
Okay.
That's amazing. So
Awesome.
you catch engineering from fishing, and now you learned fly fishing. Is it now your favorite? You prefer fly fishing, or do you prefer?
No. Well, I like being outside,
Okay.
right? Part of fly fishing, especially river fly fishing, is walking, right? That you're hiking up rivers, you're exploring areas. You can do it from a boat too, but probably my favorite is hiking up a river and spending the day doing that.
I would love that.
I
gotta try.
Magical.
The
Can you
silence.
take me?
Yeah.
You teach me?
I'll totally teach you.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I would
Okay.
absolutely love to
Stay
do
tuned.
that.
It's a part of our
Episode two.
employment recruitment.
Oh, yeah. Is that how you do your interviews?
I'm sorry I interrupted you there.
No, that's good. That's good. So that's how you do your interviews with Catch Engineering. You gotta go fly fishing. The biggest fish gets the job.
Oh, we could use that.
Wouldn't that be fun?
Or whoever brings the most beer.
Oh,
Okay.
hey now, there's a good one. I like that. So that's how you came up with the name. But tell us a little more on this journey. So you said it was 2006.
Yep.
And everything was hopping.
Oh, it was so busy in town. You could stand on Stephen Avenue Mall and you would just have job offers left and right. It was so busy in town. In Alberta, we were going to build 1,000 upgraders.
Right?
Yeah.
We all know that didn't turn out to be the case.
Not so much. 2008 hit.
Yeah, not so much, right? And then it languished a bit. But, we started this company in 2006 and we moonlit. So we had day jobs and evening jobs.
No sleep.
And both of us were starting our families at the time. So we had little wee kids at home. It was challenging. So that was about 2 years.
You start work at 9 o'clock at night, right?
Oh yeah, you put them to bed and then the second shift starts.
That's right.
So we did that for probably almost 2 years. That we were running 2 jobs. The job to make money and the job to
Fish.
the future to catch fish, right? To spending cash.
Yeah.
And after 2 years, we couldn't manage both. We had too much work on the catch side.
Yeah.
And we couldn't do both.
Right.
So we decided to stop. And that was probably 6 weeks before the 2008 crash.
You said, that's it. You quit your day job.
Yeah, I'm out of here.
I'm out.
And
I've got catch.
4 weeks later, I'm like, oh, should I be out of here?
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
This is the journey that every entrepreneur goes through, right?
Yeah.
It is.
It's a
scary.
leap, right? This emotional.
Oh, if you could see the future, anybody could be an entrepreneur. You would know what you're going to do.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh,
Totally.
that's intense. So what did you do? Everything crashed.
Well, we stressed and panicked.
Yeah.
But we managed to negotiate an arrangement because everybody was struggling at that time in town. So we managed to create an arrangement that we could sort of live in another company called Triumph Engineering at the time.
Yeah.
And we would support them and they would support us, and we made it work for a year or two, and then we were able to start hiring people, and we were probably up to 12 people by 2009, 2010.
That's amazing.
It was it was a weird time, right? Because people were coming out of companies because the amount of work in town, so we could pick good people up.
Right.
And we still had jobs because we were little. We were reasonably priced. We didn't have a lot of overhead, right?
Yeah, you're not the big giant that's
Yeah.
like, you got to pay for all of our administrators, our HR people, right?
So, but then we had to learn how to do all that, right?
Naturally.
Yeah.
How to be an HR, how to do payroll. Oh, we got to pay everybody this month.
It's the IT part that gets me. 'Cause now you have to be troubleshooting like every piece of software that you're
But
using.
we're, electrical guys, right?
Oh, you
okay.
like
we're,
that word.
we're okay with that side.
Yeah,
of it.
okay, all right.
Yeah,
So we can call you that?
Yeah.
That's amazing. That is such an amazing journey to like, you take that leap and then everything falls out from underneath your feet. And you guys came up with such an innovative solution, right? And it's about collaborating.
Yeah.
And working with other companies that might, they live in the engineering world too.
Oh, and everybody was struggling, right? Everybody needed something to help them out.
That is such a great story. We really resonate with that. Hey, Adam.
Yeah, well, anytime you get a bunch of engineers, like we're engineers as well, so there's
That's in the deal.
yeah, exactly. You never know what could happen here.
No.
Stay tuned.
So, working for your company, we know we can't wait to get into this because you guys had a major journey on the cultural side, and Adam and I love that. So we're going to talk about that next time. So stay tuned to find out the cultural journey that Catch went on as their business grew. But if people want to get a hold of you to work with you guys or go fishing with you guys,
Or go fishing.
right?
Mm-hmm.
What do they do?
They can go right to our website, catchengineering.com, or send an email to info@catchengineering.com. They'll find us.
Excellent. See you on the river. Oh, can I get a mic drop?
That was so
Epic. Join us next time on Enta Asks.